In this video, we are covering factorizing using a difference of squares. Now, a difference of squares simply means that we look for the number multiplied by itself that will give us this answer, right? So this is where it's important for you to know your multiplication tables. The first step is we're going to create two brackets, right? Next to each other, no sign in between. So we're going to break up x, and x times x gives us x squared. So in this bracket, we have an x, and in that bracket, we have an x. This is let's make this a positive, right? Because the next one is a negative. So this is plus 25. So both brackets are going to be positive because a positive multiplied by a positive gives us a positive. Then we need to look for the number that gives us 25 when we multiply it by itself. And 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 times 5, and that is the answer that you leave. So just the two brackets. Then I'm going to move you to the next one, which is 121 x squared minus 9x squared. Right. So again, we're going to open up two brackets next to each other. So now we need to know what number multiplied by itself gives us 121, and this is 11. 11 times 11 is 121. So then x times x will give us x squared. So we break up 121x in this bracket and 121x in the other bracket. So now you can decide which bracket is going to have a positive and which one is going to have a negative, because a positive multiplied by a negative gives us a negative. I'm going to make the first bracket negative and the second one positive. Right, so I've sorted out the sign. 3 times 3 gives us 9. So 3 times 3 gives us the 9, and x times x gives us x squared. I don't even know if that is correct, the setup there. I have a feeling that it should have just been x. But okay, we're going to work with it looking like that. So when we find the perfect square, it is now 11x minus 3x multiplied by 11x plus 3x, which will give us the answer to that. If this was not squared, we would only have an x in one of the brackets, but I'm going to leave it as is where both of the numbers have been squared.